Hi guys, welcome to lesson 4.1, creating a Google form. This week we're looking at Google Forms and how you might use them in your classroom. If you haven't made a Google form before or used Google Forms before, there's a couple ways to get to the point where you can start a new one or create it. One way is from the Google Apps square in the top right hand corner here. One option you'll find is Google Forms right here. The other option is on your new button in the top left hand corner. If you go to more, you'll get to Google Forms here as well. So we'll go here and we'll say we're going to do Google Forms. There is kind of a home page here that shows and lists any Google Forms that you've made. So you see I've got quite a few here that I've made. You also see kind of a menu option across the top here where there's a blank form. But then the nice thing about Google is it's got a bunch of different templates that you can start with. And so there's some here. If you click on Template Gallery, it actually goes through and gives you some kind of options. Here's personal, like if you're doing a party, a t-shirt sign up. There's some work ones here. So also, if we created some here in USD 264, you'll see that we don't have any district templates available, but we could make like a bank of district templates as well. So we're there. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a blank quiz, blank form here. You can see you can do a blank quiz, which automatically switches it to quiz mode. I'm just going to start with a blank Google form. So you see we're there. Just like many Google products, when you label it with a title, it should automatically, then we start to save it up here. As soon as I click in there, it's going to pull whatever my original title was and name it there. So I just Google Tools for the Classroom. You'll see I start with one question. A couple just customization things here at this point. We looked at the templates and different things. The other option is what you'd like for it to look like. So right here, this kind of paint palette button, if you go ahead and you click that, you can choose a header image for it if you want, and that's very similar to like Google Sites where you customize the header image at the top. You can also just switch the theme color, and as you switch the theme color, the background colors change as well, and so I can do that. I also have an option here for changing the font if I want. There's a couple options, so usually I just stick with basic for the ease of reading. So there's how you get started. We created a Google form. You can go to your square of squares, your Google Apps here, or you can go to New and create your form. And then as you create your form, you can go ahead and pick out a theme, sort of a color palette as we get ready to build that Google form. Thanks.